All right, let's start with standing. Take your arms. Oh, wait, I'll flip it up just a little bit, but you can take your arms to your heart and just take a breath in. Inhale, and then go up, lift your palms, and go over. And this is half moon. Breathe in. We're going to stretch the body. Breathe in. Inhale. Yep, there you go. And hold. And take an inhale to go up and an exhale to go over. Other side, breathe in. Feels so good. Stretching out the sides. Inhale. And exhale. Take a slight back bend. Inhale. Now on the exhale, place your hands down, and I'm going to be in a down dog, but you're going to put your hands down, walk your feet back, and bend one knee, and then bend the other. Shake out your neck, if you need to, for tension. Bend one knee, and bend the other. And you can lift both heels and lower, and lift, and lower, and lift, and lower. Now leave both heels down and hold down dog. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now lift your heels, articulate through your upper back, go to up dog. We're going to do this 3 times. Inhale, tuck your chin, curl your upper back, middle back, lower back. Now lift your heels, articulate. Inhale, up dog, tuck your chin, and go into down dog. Lift your heels, lift your lower back, middle back, upper back. Inhale. And then exhale, down dog. Now we're going to lower our knees just for a moment. Take your fanny to the floor and let your feet go in front. Now pretend you can even imagine your butterfly. You're going to open up your hips and close them. This is going to get a little circulation in the hips before we add a stretch. Inhale. Now exhale, hinge forward. You might even use your elbows to help you stretch out your inner thighs. Relax your neck. 10, 5, 3, 2, inhale, and exhale, lift up. Now take your legs more like a big V. You can inhale and exhale forward. Now your hands are on your legs or on your floor in front, and stretch forward. Now relax your neck and just do it about a 10 count here. 10, welcome. 9, can you hear me, Catherine? 8, 7, you can hear me. Okay, good. 6, 5, 4, 3, there you go. I can see you better, Michelle. 2, now take an inhale and come back up. Nice. Put your legs on the mat again. Now take a sip if you want. We're going to roll down. When you roll down, it's going to be about 10 seconds. So inhale and exhale. 10. That a girl, Karen. 5. Whenever you get down, let your hands be on the floor beside your hips. Let your feet be on the floor. Curl your spine up, bridging. Up and down. Now curl and lower. You can do this at your own pace. Exhale up, inhale down, and up, and down, and up, and down. Now hold your hips up. Take your arms overhead like you're Palms are gonna face up like a Y or a yoga pose, and just enjoy. 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, inhale, and exhale, lower your hips down. Now your right ankle is going to go to your left thigh. Reach your hand between your window, and if you would like a pillow to help you be able to reach the leg, you can grab that. You might even like a rocking motion to help you release the hip. You can even add on an ankle roll. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2. Now take your other ankle to thigh, reach your hands through, hold on and move right and left. Lower back, getting a stretch. You might even like to roll your ankle here. Yeah, 10, 9, ankle to thigh, hip opener. And then we're going to take both feet, so you'll do a happy baby. Your knees go on either side. 5, let your hands come behind you. Lift up your shoulder blades and take yogic bicycle. Rotate, rotate, exhale. Your shoulder blade comes off the mat. You're rotating to the other side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now rest your head and take your hands to your feet for your inner thigh stretch. Now this time your right leg goes up. You may decide you hold on to the toes. Your left leg hovers. Your left hand is going to be on your thigh. Inhale, exhale, ab crunch up, and that's the pose. Now if you want to change it so you have more neck support, put your left hand behind your head, and either way hold 10 more. Lower, take your left hand to your left foot if you can, or wherever you can reach. Right leg above the floor 6 inches. Right hand can be on the thigh, ab crunch up. To modify for your neck, right hand behind your head, 10. Inhale, exhale, lower down and hug both legs in. You might even rock a little. Take another inhale and let both feet down. Now curl your spine up, and once you're up, if you would like to add on, right leg points up to the sky and hold a one-legged bridge for 10. Put your right foot down, lift up your left leg and hold for 10. Put your left foot down, lower your spine and hug your legs in. Hold those legs. Come on. Hug your legs. Inhale. And then we're going to take the fingertips behind the head, lift up the legs, and add rotation while you're working your abs. Rotate. Sit down, girl. Rotate. Good girl. And keep doing hamstrings. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hug your legs in. Grab a sip if you'd like it. We're going to meet on the belly downs. We're going to be doing some swans. And so your hands can be around, I'm going to tilt it down, around the sides of the mat so that when you come up, you've got a little assist available to you from the hands. And your modification would be that you could just be on the forearms. Breathe in. Exhale, lower. Now we're going to do it again. Inhale, lengthen, lift, press. You look good. I love it. Let the breath go to your upper back and shoulders and chest. Exhale, lower. Lift up. And lower. Now both hands come beside your hips. Inhale, lift. And lower. We're going to do it again. Inhale, lift. And lower. One more time. Inhale, lift. Now this time, if you want to add on, you could interlace your fingers at your lower back, and that's going to be more shoulder stretch. If that's too much, leave them beside your hips. Inhale, lift. 10. Now exhale and press yourself back. You can child's pose with your toes curled under and you're pressing back until your feet get a stretch and your low back gets a stretch. Breathe in. Spread out your hands like pieces of pie are between them. Press your hips up, downward facing dog, and let your left foot push your right heel down for an add-on. Take your other foot down, take your right foot to your left heel and hold. Both heels pressed. And now you're going to shift forward, let your forearms down and hold a plank on your forearms, 10. Go to a side plank, let your arm up, hold for 10. Good. Now we're going to go to the other side, side plank, 10. Stretch out through your hand, stretch out through your fingers. And then lower your hip, reverse plank or reverse table, or if you need to take another pose altogether off your wrist, you can take the bound angle. Go up. Breathe in. Lower your hips. Now, just for a moment, take your hands together, massage them right left. Prayer pose, palms down, and stretch out until you, for me, the palms have to separate. Go low until you feel a stretch. Breathe in. One more arm stretch and hand stretch. Bring your fingers forward, pull them under, shoulders are down. And then inhale. And as you exhale, let's change sides, shoulder down the back. Pull those fingers under. See if one hand's tighter than the other. The next one is going to be a Navasana in yoga. So I'm going to show you modified first, which is balancing, bent knee. Now you notice it's just like Pilates teaser. If you want to make it harder, lengthen your levers, your knees. 10, 5, 2, take another inhale. Rest for a moment in bound angle. We're going to take a different stretch, but just give yourself a 5-minute reprieve. Exhale it all out. Come back up, and you may hold on to your ankles or your toes, and you may lengthen a knee. You may lengthen another knee. You may leave them bent. You might hold on to your toes and try to balance for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, get them together if you can and hold. 10, and it could be, yeah, good. 9, I like that. 8, 7, make it work. 6 for you. 5, 4, 3, 2, recover. Very nice. Now I want to add on a side plank with your elbow down. The option is the top foot's in a tree. Now you're not pushing your leg down, you're just resting gently your foot on top. So 10, you're not pushing your leg down. 7, 5, 3. Inhale, lower your hip and go to the other side. Elbow down. Go up. Inhale. And then exhale, lower your hip. Now the next one is a Mudrasana. So let me show you a couple ways you can do it. One is your side plank, your foot back, and you lift. The other is your hand 10, and your foot's back, kind of like a bridge. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now lower your hip. Then we're going to go the other side. And you could do it forearm. You could do it hand. Take another inhale. And an exhale to come back. Nice job. Now put your foot on your inner thigh. Take an inhale, and like you're going over a beach ball, reach forward and just relax here. Take an inhale, come back up. Let's switch your feet. So put one foot at your inner thigh, one leg out. Go up and exhale forward. Inhale, come up. Good. Now grab a sip if you need it. We're gonna go down for a little bit. Inhale. And make sure you have enough of that mat behind you. We're gonna take an inhale and an exhale. Now maybe 10 counts. 2. Squeeze the knees together. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Full body stretch. Lengthen through your arms, lengthen through your legs. Take your right foot on the floor and push your hips up and over so that you can do a knee down twist. Your left hand can hold that knee. Your right arm can go out like a T. And breathe in. Bring it to the other side. Let your leg go long. Let your knee go down and take your arm out. And then we're going to take another inhale. And then exhale and come back. Now you can pull both legs into your belly. Hug them in. And then take the right leg up and take the left leg down. Now the right leg that's in the air, you're going to point and flex. Point and flex. And try to do it as big as you can. And you notice my other leg is pointing and flexing. It's okay if that happens. I just want to make sure the top leg is getting your attention. Now if you can pull it back towards your shins, you'll feel a deeper stretch. Pull it in. You can hold on to anything. You can use a strap if you want. You can use a ring if you want. I just want you to be able to relax your body except for feel the stretch. 10. You're going to take that leg across the midline and feel a stretch. Yeah, it might be nicer with the Dynaband. Karen, good. Whatever feels good. And a big inhale, take it out to the side. Bring that leg up. Take the other foot in the strap or in your hand. We're gonna be doing a point flex first though, so just make sure you have enough room to do that. Even if you need to take this strap off, I want you to be able to really point, really flex as if you're pointing through your whole foot. You're articulating your foot. We want those balance muscles to be awake and alive and for our benefit. A client just shared with me that she read an article about pickleball, that the most injuries are related to balance. So if any of you are picking up that game, pickleball, we have been working on balance and working on our feet. And so you will feel better knowing you've reduced your chances of falling in that or balance issues. So pull your left leg in, pull your right leg down, relax your shoulders. And then add a longer breath. So you're breathing in your nose, it will tell your body to relax more. Add a longer exhale. Take that leg a little bit across the midline. And take that leg a little bit out. And then you can release that, hug them in and just rock a little right and left. Now you're gonna use your hands underneath your thighs. Exhale, pop up, grab a sip if you'd like. And we're gonna be going back to our down dogs, up dogs to warm up that body again. And just make sure if you don't want to do that, you can always do cat-cow. Wide fingertips, press your hips up. And notice how the legs feel better on this down dog. Lift your heels, articulate through your spine, go into up dog, really strong hands. Inhale, now tuck your chin, curl your upper back, middle back, lower back. Lift up, inhale. And then exhale, tuck, curl, heels down. Go up, inhale. And breathe. And then exhale, heels. Now you're going to come into a hands plank. Go to your forearm plank and hold. 10, 5, 2. Now rest your pelvis. Right now you're in Sphinx. Press your hands on the floor if you would like. Good. And you can go higher if you would like. You're a swan, also known as cobra. Make sure you're not over gripping your glutes. You do have some tone in the legs, but you're not over gripping in the glutes. Your belly has a little lift to protect your back. Inhale. Now as you exhale, lower. Bend your right knee, and if you can hold on to your foot or ankle, do that. And then try your left one, and if it doesn't work out, don't worry, we're gonna do this twice. Go inhale, up, breathe. Relax for a bit. We're gonna do it again or the other foot. Breathe in. Relax. Push back. Now I want to offer a frog posture, but if that's not for you, do the bound angle. Your knees are wide. Your feet are closer together. And you can rest your head. Good. Is that good, Karen? Good. All right, great. Okay, good. And if it doesn't feel good, just go to bound angle. Otherwise, rest your head so your neck doesn't have to work. You can even use a pillow. Yep. Good. Good, Catherine. And relax, find your inner thigh stretch. Slowly come back up. Walk your hands in together. And you're gonna take a downward dog and walk it out. So widen your hands, push your hips up, and then bend and straighten one leg and the other so you're walking it out. And I need to take off my socks. But we're gonna be lifting a leg in the air and making circles with it so that you can even open up your hip more. So when you're in down dog, lift up your right leg and just draw some circles. They don't have to be perfect. They can be with a bent knee. You can roll your hip open. I just want you to feel some good mobility. You might even pretend you're oiling your hip. You even might want to spread your toes and move your ankle as well. Leave that leg up and kind of open up your hip more. 5. Now lower that foot. Now lift up your left leg and oil that hip. Just move it in circles. All right, bend your knee. Open your hip, you can move your toes. Breathe in. Hold it open. Now let that foot down. Now this next one is pigeon. You lift your right leg, you take your right thigh forward, and that is the first part. Now if you know this isn't for you, the figure 4 stretch is amazing. So you can always do that one. So breathe in, feel your hips, see if that's going to be good. Your heart's lifted. Your back leg is getting a hip flexor stretch. Inhale, good. Exhale. Now you can fold over, and just remember, if this is not for you, you can always go to figure 4 and just hold for 10. And then you walk back up. Now with your hands, you're holding yourself up a bit, and if you would like, gently bend the back knee, hold on to the foot. That's going to be a big hip flexor quad stretch. That's great. Maybe even 2 feet. Good. And hold 10. Inhale. Now hands down, curl your back toes, go to down dog and walk it out. Good job, guys. Walk it out. Now when I do down dog, now my leg feels longer. Lift up your left leg towards the sky. Exhale your left foot towards your hands. Open up into pigeon, which is French for pigeon. Heart up. Yep, back leg is getting hip flexor. Take another inhale. Now as you exhale, you can lower yourself. You can rest on your forearms, extend your leg, bend, rest your head. Then slowly come back up to your hands. And if you would like, bend that back knee and find the foot. And whatever your pose is, just hold 10, breathe. Now both hands come down, curl your back toes, and it helps you give a lift. Down dog. Walk it out. Heels. Hold the heels down. A bonus here is to try to lift the toes. Now, adding on, lift your heels, articulate through your lumbar spine, go into up dog. Inhale. Exhale, tuck the chin. Remember, a backup plan here would be to do a cat-cow. Lift your heels, articulate through your lower back, middle back, upper back. Inhale. Up dog. Exhale, tuck. One more time, lift your heels, articulate. Inhale. And exhale, down dog. Now, we're gonna walk the right foot up a bit, the left foot up a bit. I'm gonna turn to you. Now, the pose is a squat, but if this doesn't serve you, the modification is happy baby. Now your hands come together. If you would like to add on, you could lower your palms. Everybody looks good. I was gonna give a modification that you can use a yoga block under your booty. So if you need that, you could do that, but everyone looks good. And if you notice your knee is in line with your second toe, you're not letting your knees collapse. Your palms can go as low as your forearms need. Breathe. Feel your low back stretching. Feel your lower leg stretching. Relax your neck. You can even shake it out if that helps. It helps me sometimes. It lets me know if I'm accidentally holding on. Sometimes you can also just separate your lips. That'll let you know if your jaw's clenching. Your eyes can soften. Take another inhale, and you're going to use your hands to help you balance. Put your left shin down, your right foot still on the floor. Can you see that? And then you lean forward. Now my belly is actually on my thigh. I'll turn sideways. You're just stretching out that lower leg more, but only one leg. So we'll do the other. Lean as far forward as you need. It's okay if the heel even comes off because you're going to feel a stretch. Yep, thigh in underneath your belly. Good. Try your other one. Right leg down, left foot on the floor. Lean in. And just notice, is one leg different than the other? And then when you're ready, come out. And if you would like to sit, grab a sit. We're going to do lateral flexion. We're going to do one called mermaid. All the squat postures are really good for functional youth, for staying functionally young and getting on and off the floor. All this that we do, really good for functional youth. Left foot on the right thigh. So this is like two triangles. Right hand on the left knee, most likely. I'll show you a modification if it doesn't work out. So yeah, that looks good. So it's like your arms across your body. I like it. Everybody looks good. The essence or intention of this posture is your spine is kind of like half moon. It's in lateral flexion. Now your body may tell you some signals like rotate down or rotate up. Maybe something is tighter on you. And let your breath go to that place that is stretching that whole side. So it's okay to be moving a bit because you're so full of different fibers on the side that you want to get them all. Shoulder, back, rib cage muscles, breathe into it. If you've had respiratory illness the last couple of years, this is great to get those intercostals expanded and pliant. You want them springy and elastic. Now we're going to take an inhale, and the arm that's in the air goes behind you, and you look over your shoulder, mermaid looking over her shoulder, upper back. You're also pumping lymph around the armpits. There's some lymph nodes around your neck. There's some lymph nodes. So you're keeping the immunity naturally in your favor. The lymph system needs movement for it to work. So you're moving around the arms, the armpits, the neck. This upper back rotation also helps your posture muscles stay upright. Everyone looks so nice. I do want to offer an addition. So you're here. All you'll do, you guys probably remember this, is you go down to the floor. I like to also stretch out that top leg and just breathe and see. Breathe in. And push back up. Now, when you're ready, we're going to do everything on the other side. So you'll flip your legs and you're in double triangle. You take your from left hand across to the right knee or whatever one you didn't do. Your arm goes up. That makes sense? Good, Karen. So you could do double triangle, but yeah, as long as you have lateral flexion, which is this, sideways like a banana, then you're good. Now you can rotate. I like to pretend there's someone pulling my wrist or pulling my fingers. Breathe into that side. Breathe in. See how you find different angles. This is so good for posture too, and for preventing rounded shoulders. Now this arm that's in the air, it goes behind you. I like the other hand on my knee just for leverage to rotate, or on my thigh, so rotate. Good. Upper back is getting rotated mostly. Your neck is easy. Now put your hands down. If you would like to add on that, you might even stretch your top foot. And then gently come back up when you're ready. And we're gonna be, if you would like a sip, take a sip. And we're gonna be rolling down about 10 counts. While we're rolling down, I'm gonna share with you a cute story. We ordered a kitchen, because we're making so much cheese, we're in the kitchen a lot, a kitchen mat, and they accidentally sent 2. So I said, keep it, I want it as a yoga mat. So I'm on this fat kitchen mat, and it's the most comfortable yoga mat I've ever had in my whole life. So you never know how the universe is looking out for you. Take a full body stretch. All right, now when you're ready, I like this one, it's a quad stretch. There's a few ways you can do it. One arm is gonna be your pillow, and that's if you wanna be on your side and you grab your foot. Or if you would like to be on a yoga foam roller, and you can be on your back, I want you to find which way your knee, your ankle, your body responds. Now, I'm doing it without the roller, but if you were on the roller, it's the same way, you're on your back. Now relax, you do want to gently tuck the rib down and the pubic bone up. Breathe low. Breathe fully. No, there should be no knee pain, but there should feel a stretch on the front thigh and hip. Neck is soft. Take another inhale, and now on your exhale, switch it up. Now that might mean for you, you're on your arm, you're on your side. You may be on your foam roller, pulling your other shin under. Either way, your ribs pull down a bit with your abs, your pubic bone pulls up a bit, and you breathe low. And you're just gonna relax your jaw, relax your neck. Relax your mind by letting it be in the senses. How does it feel? How does the breath feel? The muscles? Does it feel to start your day with some physical care? Now, relax, and you're gonna take your feet out a little wider than your mat. Your inner knee drops, let's just say your right one, then your left ankle could rest on top of the thigh. Your arms can go up kind of like a field goal pose. Breathe in. 10. Yep. That looks better. Looks like it's gotten looser, Karen. I can tell yours is better. Big breathe. Take it to the other side. Your foot is wider than the mat. You drop the inner left knee, your right ankle rests on your left thigh like a paperweight. Breathe big. And then we're gonna do either a shavasana or feet on the wall. And you can also use a yoga block under your sacrum or a foam roller under your sacrum if you would like. And whatever the position is, let your mind out of the way. It does so much for us. It's always, we tend to be in our mind a lot. And so for this moment, we're gonna be in our feeling. We're going to be breathing and letting the mind have a rest. It'll actually come back stronger, full of great ideas when it has a chance to rest. Breathe in. We're going to take another inhale. And then as you're ready, you can start coming up to a seated position. And have a lengthened spine, and just take a moment to hand to heart and to rest everything. And we're going to do a little ear pull when you're ready. You can gently pull your ears down. And then you can also just pull the two fingers behind your ear. That's a little vagus nerve stimulator, calming. Then you can gently stroke, which also the lymph nodes are really superficial, so you're just kind of also helping that. And then we'll do a little hand over hand, which creates delta brain waves in the mind, in the brain. And then fingers to shoulders down the elbows. Delta brainwave activity. And then over your eyes, under your eyes, and around the jaw till your chin. And then you pick it up gently, fingertips over your eyes, under. These are all delta brainwave activity, self-soothing techniques. You can use self-soothing techniques when you start to feel an imbalance or a gentle wobble, like you're separating from who you really are. And you can also just use it to up level if you're feeling good and you just want to feel even better or go into a creative solution mindset. So we'll just take a moment to put our hands on our heart. Sometimes we can get goals oriented and think about the external world a little bit more. And I just want to offer some techniques that help you fill your own cup, and then you're actually easier able to access that stability and that peace that's always available. Easier access to the creative solutions. You're in a solution mindset rather than a problem mindset. So just by filling your own cup, just notice how that feels. Notice how the rest of the day feels with so much appreciation. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Good to see everybody. I hope you liked class. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Trying to mix it up. Yep, thank you so much. Good job. Thank you.